Alright friends, welcome back to Call of Juarez Gunslinger. We just learned about, or I guess we should say we just started the story with Jesse James. So let's jump in.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
An enemy storm maker.
Kill that!
I'm gonna blow your damn head off. You're gonna have to do better than that. God help me.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Legend was. Stop the train by staring it down.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota.
Okay, let's see if we don't mess it up.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang did the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
Then you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Got him.
You know who we are?
God damn you!
Wait, what? Where? Oh,
We must like hit the dog. I'm gonna cut.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
my one-eyed snake.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Do I get to keep playing in slow-mo? I gotta keep playing in slow-mo.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Oh my gosh, do I just keep
I
going
don't
through
know,
the same one?
Jack.
Yep.
I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
ball.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
Whoa, what was that? I got wrecked. Jeez. Okay.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
There you go.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Maybe I should pick up the shotgun and give it a try.
can't beat me.
Alright, we don't climb this, we climb this. Assume we just jump on. Come on out.
You don't want to mess with us!
Come on. Jeez, man, you guys do almost kill me this time.
You know who we are! I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Oh.
Over your head!
Oh, did I kill myself?
It was a
Yep, I
rickety
did.
ride and quite precarious.
Alright, let's see.
Stand up! Kill him already!
Oh, I dodged into it! Alright, these things don't kill quick enough. We're not using this anymore. It's rifle time.
You can't fight James, gang!
Alright.
Yeah, you know you can't beat
Let's see if there's a side path. Oh, that would have been nice. Ahead of time.
I wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, I'll just go up
Yeah,
top.
seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
There we go. wait, it's on this level and it was shooting me?
God damn, this takes a while. Hey, gotta reload.
Bastard can shoot!
You don't want to mess with us! You know who we are!
Do you know who he is? I love that. Trash talk.
Let him get away!
Ooh, that was fast. Is it a shotgunner? Look at me, I was trash talking and then I got killed. I need to turn this around.
Shoot that stupid son
Can't hear you!
Kill that this ass! You can't fight, gang, gang!
We good? I think we're good. Alright.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Oh, it's burning concentration just to break the door. So now when I break this door, I won't have
Going out so you can keep busy. Death is coming for you.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Sure.
You better!
Nope. I wanted to open the door.
It was then that Jesse
Oh.
detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You look sharp.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
I feel like Ben's one of our characters that we are hunting down. Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
I'll bet you do. Alright, let's check out skills. What do we have? 2? Alright, let's keep going Gunslinger. So what is this? Engraved Ranger? Yeah, and this is ivory handled quick shooter, which is that fast loader one. And what's up, Camp Frenzy? This one where. Yeah, I don't know if that matters. I guess it's extra points. Reload while sprinting, or reload your revolvers in the blink of an eye. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sweet. Let's keep moving. Without forgiveness. Jesse James was murdered in 1882 by Robert Ford, and the survivors of his gang rallied around his less well-known brother, Frank. Traveled on foot, Black Bart. Man, what a name, Bart.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. A perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Injuns?
They could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Now I'm getting to the point. I want to know if Silas is actually telling the truth. Or if he's just making half of this up, I don't know.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Uh-oh. Wonder if Ben's not gonna give us that.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir.
Ah, of course I did.
Yeah.
In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again?
Oh, wait.
You carry
Shotgun of the rifle.
great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. Will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Man, that's rough. Okay.
Like that time. Did I tell you about Grey
Back
Wolf?
here again, okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, all right.
You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again?
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again.
Oh my gosh, that one was fast. Couldn't really see where that was coming from through the trees.
Like that time. Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
So, did you ever find him? Who? The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr.
Oh, boy.
Graves, are you all right?
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
All right. Frank James. So this is Jesse James' little brother, the new leader. Get to the hilltop and avoid
I
the
finally
sniper
did
bullets.
track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Zigging and zagging.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me.
No. Give me that. Stop it. Stop it. Give me the rifle back. Oh, man, that one comes in so fast. Okay, it's not gonna make me zigzag anymore.
Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
Ow.
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Take him out! He's just one man! Gonna put him down! I want that bastard dead!
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Oh gosh.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as
Takes
Frank
this-
pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
That's funny. Alright, now we're gonna find Jim Reed's hideout.
Incoming fire!
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. But I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
I will knock you into next week.
But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that son-of-a-bitch out.
All right.
Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
Well, that worked, I guess.
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him? Why won't this asshole?
I feel like I've been in this exact. guy was shooting way too fast.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
All right, here we go. Another shootout. All right, I need to look for a chicken, though.
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
We both killed each other. All right, come on. It's a lot harder to keep this thing on him and try and keep your speed up. Ooh,
And
gotcha.
repay him I did.
Draw. Honorably killed. Alright. Let's get that little bit of story afterwards.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Back to episode 7, it says. The Wild Bunch.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, we'll have to pick up that in the next episode. Friends, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you're interested in getting future updates. If not, like always, your viewership is appreciated. I hope you have a great day. Thanks, friends.